like that guy. It's like Amun-Ra, yeah. Oh, his face is beautiful face. His mother loves him, I'm sure. He's got bubbles. Yeah, he's got bubbles on his head. Is he a dermatologist, I think? A Helbrute. Like a dreadnought looking thing, whatever this is. Oh shit. I didn't realize there were gonna be friends here too. Shit, this guy hits hard. Holy crap.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
Okay, we're gonna try and keep a little bit of distance. Run! There's an ammo cache right around the outside. He kills the towers. I have one heal. What about you target my allies for a little bit, buddy? I love you, but... Oh my god, this is so clumsy. Fuck me, I couldn't do anything. Wait, press F to revive? What? Oh, it's that thing that I still had. Maybe I should have waited for my allies to come and pick me up instead. Yeah, I had the Guardian Relic still. I thought for a second I had the option to revive myself that entire time. These guys are not very good at, like, fighting us. I feel like if you try a little harder, you could very easily kill us. Maybe send a couple of those creations of yours at the same time, you know, like rather than one at a time. You damnable beast! I'm almost out of bullets, but I guess I'll keep blasting. Ow! Alright. We've got to do the execution on these guys. Oh, there's somebody inside of it. I guess that's the case with dreadnoughts. But normally, the Thousand Suns are empty.
This is the end for you, wretched thing. Enough of these childish things. Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
You're gonna join us as well, buddy. Are you gonna... Yeah, the Helbrutes actually have flesh. What's up, Rusik? Oh shit! Did Luce just do that?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Nothing more than that.
The
that didn't go well. I thought that was gonna be some grand reveal, but that was just a little... Oh, come on! We've been chasing that one for 2 games! He died like a Skyrim NPC? Yeah, he did. No, don't tell me this game is gonna have an open ending. I'm gonna take like 4 points off my rating if this game has an open ending. Just wait another 11 years, and we may release another. Surely not. Get
Titus to Acheran.
To the surface.
Damn it. How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn. They killed Nozick.
He heard voices and he figured,
the same to Luz.
They seem smart.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Yikes. Mechanicum dudes, am I right? I have returned with a little bit of coffee. Is Titus still doing okay? You got some tea? Very nice. What's going on, Mr. Thort? How are you doing today, dude? How's Romania looking today? Thort, I scrolled so far on TikTok the other day that I started getting Balkan memes. Let me... I sent it to Gabe. Gabe didn't think it was that funny, I think. But I thought it was funny. I scrolled so far on TikTok. Maybe you like this better. Hold up. Where is it? God, I gotta scroll very far. Can I listen to this on stream? I don't know. I think we're probably good. I think we're probably good. Balkan girls sent me some pictures. My mom wants to see you. I love the music. Always ready for hard work. Fresh water for babushka. Cooking some traditional. Very nice. Going to town for groceries. I don't know. I scroll too far. This is what pops up apparently. That guy only has a couple million views on the weirdest videos. Yeah. Gabe could not relate. But I see the pictures Gabe the pictures Gabe posts in Twitch chat all the time. You do see them very frequently. Put a ring on it? That's a no-brainer, right? Yeah. I like that song, by the way. That song is... Da 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 da. Blah da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know what it's about. I have no clue, but... Your For You page is filled with different types of brain rot.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in.
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
I think there's probably a an extra co-op mission for this one too. Dude, I feel like I'm playing this game so slow. I see so many people that completed this game on the day that it came out. It's been over a week, man.
Cadian.
Ay. I'm still going. I'm very much so having good fun, okay? I'm very much so enjoying the game. I'm taking my time, playing this very differently. Doing a great job. For my own enjoyment, anyways. Seems like most Twitch streamers just rush straight to the end, but...
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for
I'm taking the scenic route, yeah.
Magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Sorry. Okay, we gotta leave that. Is Romania considered Balkan? I googled this too before I sent it to Gabe. I was like, I gotta make sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure, but
Need to reload.
most definitely is. But I didn't want to be that ignorant guy, you know? There seem to be a lot of Romanians in Twitch in general. Maybe they just flock to my channel, I don't know, but... A data slate. Hey buddy, are you doing okay? Sorry. Encrypted audio log available for listening.
9 years. 9 years. 9 years. I still the stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
Seeds with your breath.
Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so. Mark it on all specs. Yes, brother.
I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired.
What's up with the number 9? Is this a,
There's slime everywhere. Feathers.
Is this a thing? No, I don't think this guy's doing alright.
Feathers.
It's a change. I still don't know how to pronounce that.
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
It's the number of
Honor your
change.
homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Cha-ching. It's the number of seeing. Guys, nobody knows how to pronounce that. Zine? Wait, we just ignored a T now? No, we don't ignore the T. No way.
Champion lies defeated.
The Cadians die so fast. Yeah, they're humans. Pathetic. Humans are cringe. Nurgle is 7, Slanesh is 6.
Restocking.
I like Nurgle a lot.
Reloading.
I don't know anything about any of them, if I'm being honest. But I think Nurgle is cool, and I think Slanesh is pretty cool too. Not sure about these Chinch guys. Scenes. I don't know.
Reloading.
I like Nurgle. Well, mostly because I really love the aesthetic. I don't know anything about the story, but I think the Nurgle minis are cool. They look very cursed, very slimy, very gross.
Changing magazine.
I do like Nurgle.
Mission secure.
This game looks good, yeah. No, the game plays really good too. I mean, it's pretty basic. So it does the basics really well. I can imagine there's gonna be folks out there that will think of this game as like, it's generic. I've kind of seen the whole game after an hour.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
Generic, just like Lowko? Yeah, exactly. Wait, was that a roast, Velvet? Hold up. Lena, are you calling me vanilla ice cream?
There must be
I'll be vanilla ice cream.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
I am pretty generic, absolutely. That's okay. Nobody is ever excited to watch my stream. It's more or less like, yeah, I guess. Nothing better to watch. Sure.
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
He called you basic? That's okay. I am pretty basic. You're the best white noise, Lowko. Aw. I thought for a second you were making a joke about my skin color. I'm like, wait, hold up. What is he? Oh, white noise. Wait, what are you guys? You guys have very shiny armor. Okay. We finally met up with you guys. I was trying to kill my allies there for a little bit. It's like storing my own Marines. What a dumb mistake. Who would ever do that?
We were spared that fate.
Yo, stop walking over the tombstones.
Courage, honor.
Brothers.
Hey. Dude, the Canadians are not doing well. Can I still, Whoa, I literally cannot attack anymore. It's impossible. I tried throwing a grenade. Couldn't throw a grenade. Anyways. Crematorium.
We're safe now.
Sounds fancy.
The angels watch over us.
I mean, if you're gonna die, over here would be... anyways. It's convenient, is all I'm saying.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus!
Hey, you did something useful for once.
In the name of Holy Terror do you call this? We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
Yeah, well, you guys fucking let it slip through your fingers about 7 fucking times. Sorry.
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Yeah, it's nice that he brought a little desk down with him. Does he really need a desk? I don't know. Hey, he's actually gonna get into combat himself?
This will serve me well.
I didn't think he was ever gonna do anything.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood.
Permission to fire?
Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers.
Do we do a little bit of simping for the Emperor before we go into battle? Is that what this is? I figured we'd do the simping on the plane, on the battle barge, but.
And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart?
Death! Death!
You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman. Go forth in the name of the Emperor and lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word.
Death! Oh wait, no, for the Emperor! Are you done? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't realize you were done. Daddy Emperor, please protect us on this battlefield, even though we don't really know if you're dead or alive.
Assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it.
Maybe if we do this, maybe if we do this, Dad will finally talk to us again. I hope my dad will one day talk to me. And the Emperor too. Actually, I talked to my dad yesterday. He talked to me yesterday. It's been, yeah, no, it's been about 12 hours. No, actually, more like 18. No, it's been like 20 hours. Ah! The fuck? It's a 1,000-sun dragon. Drag on these. No, that's inappropriate. Got him, dude. Hey, I kind of like the fact that the captain is actually joining in. I respect it. Rather than sitting around shooting, I don't know, Discord messages or whatever he's doing all day. Oh, this is cool though, dude. This mission is long, isn't it? Cut down! Yeah, it kind of does have the last mission vibe. I agree. I hope it's not. I hope there's more. But it does definitely give me a last mission vibe. Because the whole squad is here now. This is like that moment that the Power Rangers come together in that big robot thing. After trying it all individually. And then they realize only together can we get the job done.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability. Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If
Burial
we fail
world.
to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace
Sir.
these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature
Can you
of the
say
power
purple
source?
burglar
We are
alarm?
blinded by all the interference. It is out there,
Purple burglar.
at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk. Then we shall.
Purple burglar alarm. Gang up 5-1 on one enemy. Yeah, that's what the Power Rangers taught me. If you can't beat somebody by yourself, do it with your friends. I took that advice in elementary school very seriously. No, I didn't. Hey, these rounds are not free.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Those guys from the Mechanicus are trying their best, man, but you guys are just shooting like it's not, you know. Alright, you know what? I'll let you guys do it. Is the Scottish accent a speech impediment? I don't think so, no.
A fine gift from the forge.
No, I don't think so. Hey, this guy died. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. The Emperor paid for the bills up front? Oh. Daddy E left his credit card? Is that what you're saying? They just swipe it every time a bullet gets shot? A lot of swiping. Look at the Canadians, dude. Side by side with the Space Marines. Okay, this guy is dying pretty much immediately. But luckily he's got plot armor. Dude, the Canadians are as big when they're kneeling down as this guy's fucking... Anyways, it's okay. Am I supposed to go out here? Nah. Thunderhammer. I've never let go of the Thunderhammer. Why are the hobbits helping? These are Cadians. They're not hobbits.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers.
Hobbits are from New Zealand.
Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by
Different size. Those are fully grown men. Yeah. Well, fully grown Canadians. Cadians.
Are alive, but they may be in need of support.
and we must move quickly.
Where is your false god power now?
Brothers, target the witch.
They probably ride a... Yeah. Their vehicle is a moose. Incredible. Their ulti is a maple syrup attack. It's incredible. No. No more Canadian stereotypes. They're just called Cadians. Come on, gamers. It's a little toxic, don't you think? They do put milk in bags, though. So maybe they had it coming. don't have a planet anymore. I think Canada is a country, dude. It's not a planet.
Changing magazine.
Most people call it a country. What's up, Invisi? We're like the Power Rangers, dude. Everybody ganging up on one guy together. Very nice. Can I finish him? Boom! We did it.
Treachery ends now.
Switching magazine.
War Gear Prime.
I love Prime. Speaking of Prime, did you guys know you can, any primers in the chat? Did you guys know you can subscribe on Twitch without actually having to spend money using Prime Gaming?
See how the priests maintain these graves.
Nice.
Even in the midst of this war. Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
How, Lowko? So basically what you do is you go to twitch.tv/prime, you connect your Amazon account with your Twitch account, and then you go to a channel of your choice. For example, right, you can go to twitch.tv/LowkoTV, right, say, hypothetically, right? And then you click the subscribe button, and then when you click subscribe, you tick the little box that says subscribe with Prime. Just like Milk just did. Huge, dude. Thank you, Milk.
Imperium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased space marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium
Primarch who?
is unclear.
Vulcan?
Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble. Paragons amongst Astartes.
Does this work on other channels too? No.
And their glorious
Maybe, I don't
deeds
know.
in service of the Imperium of Man. We honor them until the day Vulcan returns.
No, Prime subs are cool.
These bones. Temerium is honored to inter their remains.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard!
Do we need somebody who, like...
Or death!
What is the purpose of the standard? We need somebody to just wave it around? Is it a moral boost? Oh, wait. Okay, I'll go wave it. I was already over here, but I couldn't get.
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer!
Yo! I get to hold the banner!
If we die with vengeance!
It means I can't use my rifle, but I can use my gun, my pistol.
My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation!
Does the Emperor realize what the hell we're doing out here? Is this like a Monday morning meeting for him? Or is this like, how do we... Because I wonder if the Emperor even knows anything right now. This is sick, though. Yeah. It would have been even sicker if we were like Imperial Fists or something, you know? Like one of the chapters that's actually cool, but... Okay, no, sorry. Ultramarines are kind of cool. Oh god. Dude, Titus looks so cool. This is a badass cinematic. Holy shit. Who's this? Is this Gilliman?
Lord Calgar.
No, it's Calgar. I don't know what they look like.
Briefly.
He's got golden things in his head. Is that the Emperor? No. Me saying it's Gilliman is already embarrassing, okay? It's definitely not. He's the chapter master, I think, yeah. Thank you, Alaris.
My lord,
Using Prime! Thank you.
there may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
Alaris put the Prime in Primarch.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Look at that mustache, dude. Glorious.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I mean, like the eagle.
I do.
Captain Agaran, muster your company.
I'm not familiar with Calgar,
Chapter
no,
Master.
but that's probably more on me than anything else. I think he's the highest ranking Ultramarine other than Gilliman.
The heretics clamor
Maybe there's
for
another
a
guy like
taste
him, I'm
of
not sure.
victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We
He's
are
Papa
the sons of
Smurf.
Ultramar, servants to the Emperor.
Right, we're fighting
and
Gargamel.
guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance.
He's got a cloak,
My lord,
dude.
our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain.
Yes, Lord. All forces.
Gilliman is
fire
Papa
at will.
Smurf? Oh. We rarely get to see any Primarchs, I guess, in games, huh? Or at least not in, you know, the games that I've played so far. This is so cool, though. Like, they've done an amazing job creating this vibe. Ay, ay, ay. I can't stop running, by the way. Like, I can only steer.
Greet it well.
Matthias, train all battle tank guns on that abomination.
Yes, my lord.
What the fuck is that?
Form a defensive line here.
Is that dragon thing that we saw flying around? Doesn't look very dragony.
You will have only moments to
Holy
execute
fuck.
your plans. Move quickly.
Is that the Lord of Change? I know there's a mini called Lord of Change, and it looks insanely cool.
You understand any
Very intimidating, though.
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by.
It's one of the most powerful beings of change.
We're out of
Singe.
options.
Oh no. I think Gadriel's gonna die. This looks like his final move, dude.
Brother.
I'll live.
Oh, never mind. He's fine. He's alright.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian,
Advance to the
Talassa,
obelisk. Dude, this mission
have
keeps
you
going.
received the
Holy
orders from
crap.
Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now.
This mission never ends.
To point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Hey,
Yeah, we
Tyranid
have all
devotion.
Latin names.
I will gladly volunteer.
They're definitely inspired by the Roman Empire, 100%. They're very good at building shit and organization. Oh my god, dude, look at that thing. Okay, no, not you. Sorry, I meant the Lord of Change. There's one hell of a miniature called Lord of Change. It is probably the most complex thing you can paint. It looks very cool though, but also very intimidating. I kind of want to paint it, but also I know it's going to be too much. But I also would kind of like to paint it. Ultramarines don't really, they don't really use a lot of copper. They just send around. The Keeper of Secrets is harder to paint than the Lord of Change. Is the Keeper of Secrets that demon that has a lot of skin showing? It's very smooth, right? Like it's a lot of, that's a cool Slaanesh demon? Yeah. Yeah, those are both really sick. They were using a little bit of the Necron stuff. The sex demon? Right. That was my nickname in college, by the way. You know that? Okay, no, I lied. I am a big fan of those big ass minis though. They're all very sick. But I guess the Keeper of Secrets has a lot of skin showing. I need to pull up a picture of the Keeper of Secrets because I know there's some of you that are listening to this and like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Keeper of Secrets. It is a miniature that they sell that you can paint, and it's really cool. But also, it has a lot of skin showing. There's a lot of skin. This is one hell of a mini though. Yeah, but difficult to paint, I think, because that skin has to be very smooth. There's some alternate versions you can build as well. But these are all very cool. Yeah, and then there is the Lord of Change. That's basically what we are seeing out there right now. Which is like this gigantic bird, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Wasn't there a version with like 3 heads? Wait, I'm thinking of maybe a different mini. I thought there was a mini with like 3 heads. Or does this guy have 3 heads? Maybe that's another one. Yeah, these are large projects. These are I'm thinking of Kairos Fate Weaver. Kairos? Oh, maybe this is what I'm thinking of. No, I'm thinking of another one. I've never even seen this one before. Holy shit, that looks cool. Ay. Acheron's dragon has 3 heads? Or Archeon's? Okay, maybe I'm confusing everything. Oh yeah, I'm confusing it with this thing. This is something else entirely. Okay, that's my bad. This thing has 3 heads. These are all very fucking cool though. But also a little intimidating.
That colossal demon hounds our forces. What exactly are we doing with these obelisks? The Aurora device opens a rift to the Imperium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate. We turn the keys and lock the gate. Exactly.
Okay.
Through this door, brothers. Go!
€100 for a Lord of Change. I'm buying stocks in Warhammer. I mean, it is probably also about 100 hours to paint. But yeah. Minis are not necessarily cheap. I don't think anybody's really buying them directly from Games Workshop very much, but... Lowko, is this on the way already? Fulgrim Transfigured? No. This one's really sick too. But this one, like, I don't know. This one has massive wings. I don't really love the wings. I feel like it would be cooler without the wings. But anyways, yeah, pretty cool. I mean, the cost for Games Workshop is not the final product. Right? Like, ultimately people buy plastic inside of a cardboard box. But obviously the design process and making the molds and everything, I'm sure it's not cheap. But, you know, they make a good profit, I'm sure.
Changing magazine.
I'm mostly impressed though, following this now for like half a year or so, like the whole mini space. Maybe a little longer than half a year. How much high quality stuff they churn out. Like, the amount of projects that they have to have running in the background. Because like, how long do you think it takes to design and actually like go from like the start all the way until the end, right? To actually shipping the product. It's gotta be a fuck ton of work. I'm sure they've got it well set up at this point, but yeah, they have a lot of really cool stuff, but it is expensive.
Who left? Thalassa, report.
Mrs. Straben, it is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Thalassa out.
Drive it in deep. It is kind of a brilliant business model, though. Like, the whole Games Workshop thing, like, they have this entire world, right? Where, like, 20 years ago, they appealed to a lot of young nerds. And now a lot of those young nerds have grown up to be, like, engineers and, you know, probably have relatively good jobs. And they actually have the money to, like, buy the plastic in the cardboard box. Like, it's kind of a brilliant business model. Because a lot of people are interested when they were very young. But then you couldn't afford any. And now I guess you don't have a lot of time to paint. Or to actually finish them up. But no, they're not printed. So they used to use resin as well for printing.
Marking it now.
But resin is relatively fragile. And obviously if you have the mold, you can just fucking, you know, you can create a lot more scale, right? So like once you start selling the amount of minis that they do, creating the mold is obviously part of the cost, but it's I'm sure they make their money back. Yeah, they hooked them up on the plastic crack when they were young.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
I don't think you guys can have damaged hearing. I'd be very surprised. Don't worry, I think you can get an artificial ear in this game, it's alright.
They will not get past this.
Wait, I missed a voice thing? I'm actually gonna get the multi-melter.
Let us get to work.
I don't think I missed a voice thing, unless I didn't notice it. This is a long mission. This is about the length of 2 missions so far. I think the average mission has taken me like an hour and a half. This is the first mission on this planet though, and I think it's probably gonna be the only mission on this planet. Hello, why are we not hitting this guy? The fuck? I think it is the last mission. It's too long at this point. It feels too epic. It feels like it's the conclusion of the story.
Enemy terminator destroyed. Helbrute.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go grab the plasma thingamajig. Yes. Oh, shit. I got shot immediately. We already fought one of these. Normally, I call out games for being lazy and putting in the same model again. But for this game, I feel like it makes sense. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Clearing the way.
This is is a nice weapon, though, for killing these brutes. Deals a lot of damage. I can kind of sneak behind a corner, charge my weapon, shoot again. Reuse boss. Yeah. Minus 2 points. No, that's fine, that's fine. At least it's not like the Elden Ring guy. The guy on the horse. They put that guy in there like 7 times. The tree sentinel, yeah. Ay. Godskin duo, also. Pull his head out. Got him.
1,000 suns lost their Helbrute.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Ooh, Chenla with the spicy take. He says anyone who thinks Elden Ring is a good game is delusional. It's just an open world Dark Souls 3 with a horse. Overrated AF.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
I don't like the open world part of Elden Ring. No, I've talked about that many times. It's very appealing, apparently, to a lot of people, but I don't think it makes the game better. But a lot of people love it. I personally like linear games like this more. Because, like, every area is meaningful and thoughtful, you know?
You hear that?
Whereas for open world games, like whenever they give you a mount, it kind of screams to me like, hey, we didn't actually build enough shit because the world's kind of empty. So here's a horse or whatever to cross it. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, yes, dude.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere. Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Damn. We're just casually throwing this sort of stuff in still? Let's go, dude. Alright, you go that way. You go that way. You had a Dreadnought model when you were a kid? Yeah. I know a lot of people did. They still make them.
This will serve me well.
They're very nice. They look exactly like this. Yeah, I like open world in some games. I think The Witcher, for example, in open world works. But I think a lot of I think in a lot of games, open world is kind of like forced in as like a selling point because it appeals to a lot of people. But yeah, Skyrim works very well as open world. I think yes. Those type of games it works. I agree. Red Dead Redemption 2, yes. But I don't agree with like games like. This is a risky one.
He is not.
But Breath of the Wild, I don't think. I don't know. I don't think that needed to be open world. I know that's one of the most loved games. I don't think it really makes it any better. Because you're doing linear missions. For some reason, it just doesn't work for me.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
I know a lot of people disagree with me.
Punch a hole in that determined.
You're wrong. No, you're allowed to have your opinion.
Another automaton.
I still think Elden Ring is good. Don't get me wrong. But isn't this way cooler though? Like, imagine this was an open world game. They wouldn't have a scripted guy going around like that and moving forward with us. It doesn't work in the same way. I think this is so much cooler.
Resupply. Throwing frag grenade.
Okay. Let's just yeet a couple of frag grenades into the warp or whatever. Sorry about that.
Switch your magazine.
I would love a game like this where you play as one of the heretics instead. I feel like that would be so cool. There's so many cool angles that they can take, man.